Continuing on with our off-grid series, we went in search for our next campsite and stumbled across Tiger Eye, a free camp just a short drive out of Tom Price. It's super convenient, there's a Woolworths in town, plus a great water refill and dump point area. Having all that close by makes it perfect for longer stays. I love that we can stay at places like this and still enjoy a few luxuries. A coffee machine, hot water, and a comfy bed. Hardly what you'd call roughing it. We loved it here so much, we stayed 6 days, using it as a base to explore more of Karijini. One of the highlights was taking our paddle boards through Hamersley Gorge, such a unique experience and a completely different way to see it. But first, we've got to get to our campsite, and sometimes the good ones aren't easy to get to. Julie was a bit unsure, but I was confident. Let's go. We've got to give this a crack. They are primo sites up there. I really want to get up there. I reckon it's going to be awesome. There's a huge, nice one up there and you overlook that whole ridge. A little bit iffy there, but I'm going to put it in the low range. And let's have a go, see if we can get up there. I reckon we'll be right. Should be right. It is beautiful. It's going to be the best Karijini spot, our best camp.
I guess I'm gonna have to walk up this hill and take us along a ride. I'm a bit scared about this because it's pretty steep. So I'm a little, whoop, I just nearly fell. I just slipped coming up and he wants to do it with a car. Far out. What's wrong with men? All right. Ow, Jesus.
I told you we'd do it.
Far out.
I told you we'd get up there. How
Yeah.
did you see so?
Covered me in dust.
Sorry about that, but look at it. We are on top of the world again.
Yeah, I reckon that's higher than the other one.
Yeah, how good is that? Yeah, that other one's just over there, but was steeper. That was a little bit longer, but campfire, they've left us some firewood. But we'll have a look. We'll have a look if we want to go here, or I might just have a quick walk up there and see what's up there if you want to keep on going.
Yeah.
But I might just stay here. But
I like it here.
how good is that?
I'm happy being here.
Are you happy being there?
Yeah.
I'm excited being here. This is our best spot.
I think this is a better outcome. If we start going down that way, we'll start getting hidden from all
I
this.
just think it goes just to that tree there. I'm just going to go for a bit of a walk anyway. So this is a little bit further down. The road keeps on going. You keep on following it and it goes down over that way. But I'm thinking this one, there's more space. There's probably for a bigger group, so maybe it might be a bit greedy. We might just stay where we are. But where the fire is here, it blows away from the caravan, whereas where the fire is there, blows into the caravan. So I don't know, I don't want to be greedy either. If there's a couple of people, like if there's 2 or 3 would even fit in here quite easy. And us taking up a whole spot, it's probably a bit greedy, so I'll have a little chat. Well, this is fully uninterrupted. But we don't mind people joining in with us either, so I'll have a bit of chat with the boss. And she's happy to stay where we are. This is fully uninterrupted. Can you see behind me though? Like, I love this place. I don't know if you can tell, but and we're going to be here for sort of guessing 4 or 5 days. And Tom Price is only 15 minutes drive, so it's easier for us to go and get water and do our chores. And we're going to probably do Hamersley from here. instead of staying at, I think it's Buddha's camp. We stayed there last time, so this is a top spot. I think we'll just kick back here. This is exactly what we were after. We'll have a chat and we'll vote. I reckon I know who's going to win the vote.
What's the verdict?
The verdict, so that is a bigger spot.
Yep.
But, and where the fire is, the wind blows away from the van, whereas where the fire is here, oh, we probably could. The only thing I was thinking, it's more space for a group there if there was 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Is that greedy of us taking up that spot?
Probably, maybe.
Because it's fully uninterrupted there. Like there's nothing in front of you. And you're basically right at the base of that. The road keeps on going. I won't worry about going any further. It keeps on winding. When we're unhitched, I'll probably go for a drive. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, it's up to
Options,
you.
it makes it hard.
What's the view like? Do you get to see all this?
Yeah, I reckon. You get to see, you're right on the edge there, so you can tuck around and you can come right on the edge, and the wind's sort of blowing that way, away from the van.
Oh, we'll do that then.
Look at that.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, I thought you were going to stay here. And I don't mind if people join in with us anyway.
Yeah.
If they need that spot. I mean, this is a good area. The fires, the wind's blowing that way. Well, we'll drive up there and you can see for yourself, and then we can just come back here if you'd rather.
Okay. I like it here, but I haven't seen it over there.
The only thing why I like it there is there's a couple of vans there and you don't see nothing.
Yeah, true.
But not that they're in the way, or like
Yeah.
you just see them.
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's go have a look at the other one.
So we decided to stay here. We went and had a look over. I went and had a look over on the other spot after he went and had a look, and it just doesn't have that dramatic outlook as this. So I'm happy to stay here, and it's a smaller site, so someone that comes with another van, 2 vans fits there much easier than here. So
We're doing our chores. It's chore day as well, so because we filled up with water, Julie's done some washing, which has been pretty handy. So there's another thing being off grid. You can still do everything you need to do, and I think this is 17th or 18th day we've been off grid for. So like I said before, with our batteries, you can still manage it. But so we're all set up now. There's the washing, chairs, fire pits ready to go. Beautiful views to look at all day. What you doing there, darling?
savoury s'mores on the fire. So get a piece of brie, piece of salami, and I'm going to cook it on the fire.
And you're cooking the salami at the same time?
Yep.
Heating the salami up. Nice.
And then I'm going to put on my cracker. Oh, I think they could have gone a bit longer. I reckon a bit longer. Delicious.
Not a bad backdrop to go with it. All the gorges here have their own beauty, but we found this one the easiest to walk. It's not as steep or rugged as the others, yet still absolutely stunning. It was nice to just take it slow, cruise to the end and back, and really soak in the atmosphere. There's a swimming hole at the end, but we just sat and enjoyed the view. Plus, that water's freezing. After a peaceful stroll along the gorge and back, we figured we'd go and have a squeeze up Mount Nameless. What I didn't factor in was just how rough the drive was, and yep, should have dropped those tyre pressures. Too late though, I was already committed. Somewhere along the track, the caravan's reverse camera decided it had enough of life and fell off. While I kept crawling forward like nothing was wrong, Julie was prompted to on-the-fly mechanic, holding it together so it didn't completely snap off. Probably not our smartest moment, but looking back, it was pretty bloody funny.
We're almost at the top. It's a pretty hectic track. It's not too bad. It's just quite rough, and we weren't prepared for it, so we didn't put our tyres down at all. And we've had a little bit of carnage on the way up. Our rear view mirror, which has the camera attached to it, has come loose, so I've had to MacGyver it with a pair of headphones that I had in the glove box. I don't even use them because I've got the wireless ones, but I've got the wired ones just in case, and I've had to MacGyver it and use the glasses thing to hold it in place till we get to the top and find out how why it's gotten loose, if there's a screw or whatever. But geez, the views up here are sensational, but it's all behind us as we're driving up the mountain, so I'll get heaps of footage as we're coming down the mountain because that'll be better. But oh, so far it's amazing. I can see the top. There's the top just up there, so when we get to the top we'll show you around. Might put the drone up. I don't think we are I think we can have a drone here. It's not a national park. And on the way down I will show you the view as we go down. So this morning we've driven out to Hamersley Gorge, and we're actually going to take the paddle boards. In that bag we've got two paddle boards, blow-up paddle boards. So we are going to take them down and give it a go, because there's quite a long, last year we were here, it's quite a long swim. So we thought, well, let's paddleboard, that'll be really cool, because you've got the walls right up, you know, on either side of you, so it'll be quite nice to paddleboard. I won't be standing on it, I'll be kneeling. I'm not very good at paddleboarding. Scott's going to try and stand on it. But yeah, so he's going to carry that down the rock stairs, and then we're going to pump it up at the bottom and try our luck.
See how we go.
See how we go.
No waves, I should be alright.
Alright, so we've done Hamersley Gorge on our paddleboards. So I both went up and back, and at the very end it closes off where you've got to get out and walk and have a little look around, but there's not much else. So we came back again, and of course Scott wanted to do the exploring, so he went back as well again, and I stayed at the front at the beginning, and he went and had an explore. And while I was waiting, there was other people that wanted to have a go on the paddleboard. I said they wanted to go for a swim, but it's bloody cold. So I said, oh, get on our paddleboard and have a go. So yeah, I could have charged money, but so yeah, a couple of families took up the opportunity and did the paddleboard, and they were quite grateful. So it's good to share it around. Yeah, it was beautiful.
Especially with the kids. Like,
it's so beautiful. Like once you get around that first corner, it's dead quiet, and it's just so peaceful.
Away from the crowds, because I mean, I'd hate to imagine how many people are in there.
But yeah, we came early, so we had it pretty much to ourselves.
I will say it is an effort, a big effort, to get them down there. Even though I had it on a backpack version, but I had 2 of them, and
I had the oars.
You did have the oars. It was a mission to get them down there and get them back up, but it was worth it. I had fun. It doesn't go for very long, maybe 500 meters.
It's short and steep. That's all it is. But yeah, it doesn't take long to get up and down. And he had both of the paddleboards in one paddleboard bag because they fit. And yeah, he like had to get down, and I'm just like on my little paddle sticks going. But we did it. I'm really happy that we did it.
I'm happy that it's not something that you see. I don't see anybody else doing it.
Yeah,
so it was good. Good to just actually stand up and just slowly pedal through it and immerse.
Yeah, because once you get around that first corner, you don't hear anybody, and you just got the whole gorge to yourself. It's just amazing.
Yeah, it was good. It was real good.
So we're going back to camp now and relax for the rest of the day, because that was an effort.
Yeah, I'm gonna might even have a beer.
All right. We've just left Tiger Pool, and we're on a dirt road now heading to Chela Plains. We're not going to stay there, we're just going to check it out and maybe have a coffee.
Yeah, I think you can get coffee and stuff there.
Yeah, I think it's got like something where you can have coffee and have a look around. And I think we're like got 66 k's until we get to that. And the dirt road, it's not great, it's not horrible, but it's got a lot of whoopsie-doos and dips.
Yeah, there's a lot hillier than little hills, but it just slows you down.
So I think we've only got another 40 k's of dirt before we hit the actual bitumen and keep going down towards Chela Plains. We got toasties. So that'll do for me.
I got salami and pickles.
Oh, I got ham cheese. I'm boring. Ham cheese and tomato. But it's beautiful here. We're not staying here tonight because we've only just got on the road. We've still got hours to go. So we just popped in. It's open until 2 p.m. the cafe.
I think so, yeah.
So you can come in. There's on the actual main road. It says stop, drive, revive. the old schools to come in here and stop and relax and have a cuppa.
It's worth a stop. It is a really nice hangout.
It's really cool. I like it. If we were going to stop for the night, we definitely would stop here. It's pretty.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Pretty nice.
It's clean, tidy. It's tucked in behind the mountain.
Yeah, it's quite charming.
Yeah, it is very charming.
Anyway, we're going to enjoy our lunch and continue on. How old is it? That Joey has just been rescued from a pouch of their mum that obviously got run over on the way when the person came on the way here. So they went through the pouch of the dead kangaroo and found that Joey. So they're going to take it to Tom Price to a wildlife carer, and they're going to. It's nice that people pull over on the side of the road and check Joey's pouches. I think kangaroo pouches, because that poor baby would have died if someone hadn't done that.
Well, that's it. This is our last stop before pulling into Ballara Station, and the end of 25 days completely off-grid. Not a single cent spent on camps, the batteries never dropped below 60%, and honestly, this has been one of our favourite legs of the entire trip. We're bloody lucky to be able to travel this incredible country. We've loved every minute of it. Thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments. Look out, Exmouth, we're coming back.